sweet beans! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Centurion, or as you know, Avery, and we are playing Danny, if you will, with your music, please. Oh, the beautiful vocals. We are playing Dream Daddy. We are continuing with Dream Daddy. Where did we leave off? It's been a minute.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Yo, it's been a minute. So, cause it's been a minute since we've played, so we're kind of figuring out, I guess, where to go from here. So, let's see. Okay, so last time, assuming I remember correctly, we went on a date with Damien, sweet goth daddy. Yep, okay, we have been on one date with Damien. Okay. What about Matt? We've been on one date with Matt. No dates with Craig. Hi, Craig. Chill. Alright, so we're gonna go on a date with Robert. Yeah. We're gonna go on a date with Robert. I'm nervous to date Robert because he's like kind of, I don't know, complicated from what I've seen so far. Not much of a chatter. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And ruggedly handsome. Yes. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Okie dokie. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Oh, that's right, we saw him at the barbecue. I forgot. Dang, it's been a minute. Want to grab a drink? Okay, so this is the alcoholic dad, so let's see how this goes. I sit there for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Okay. Hey, it says that he read my message. Oh no, he left you on red. Bitch. Twiddle thumbs, watch cat videos. No, he's not gonna reply. If he's not replying straight away after reading it, you know what? Let's do this. Pro tip. If someone reads your message and they don't reply, like, not instantaneously, but in like a couple minutes, especially if they've just read it and they're not like replying, chances are they're probably not going to reply for a while. You should just find something to do so that way you're not like sitting there twiddling your thumbs, doing nothing, wasting time. Or they might not reply at all. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. Yeah, that seems about right. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. 30? Ding! How long have we been on the internet? I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. Apparently he had time to read it. Might as well make the best of my day. I guess there could be the possibility he's not interested because he had time to read it, check schedule, and get back to us. Maybe he's not interested. Which, if he's not, totally fine. He doesn't have to be. I get up and walk to the living room, then sit down, turn on the TV. Ooh, History Channel. Let's check it out. Oh, Naked and Afraid, Catching the Deadliest Ancient Aliens is on. I don't really think that's history, but okay. TV. I'm so cold. I'm so scared. At this rate, I don't think we're going to catch these aliens by day 50. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronaut theorists predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to find ancient aliens. Oh, sorry me. Some suggest that aliens are fascinated with the human physique, most notably the Alright, sure. Alright, I'm back. Nice, I love it. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was, sighing and get up and walk around the house with stomach grumbles. There. Time for lunch. Huh. Do I have a job? Does my character have a job? Like, what's happening? Well, I guess it's time for the old Chef Cherian to cook a gourmet delicacy. I don't know how to cook gourmet, so I don't know why my character's lying to itself. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Mustard jar, microwave some eggs mixed. This is a gourmet dish. Just microwave some eggs. No, we're gonna at least have a sandwich, Dan. Come on, man. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs... Oh, I make a sandwich and its entirety. I think that's eat it its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? Fair. The sandwich, a lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No! What a waste of food. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. She can't help. She can't even grieve with me over the sandwich. Guys, sandwich down. We lost a sandwich. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? No. No. I reassemble my sandwich. No! Oh, no! Tyrion, no! I reassemble my sandwich. Peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong in my... Ew. Wait, I'm a wreck. You think? I finish my snack and walk around the house some more. Bored. When's Amanda coming home? Do you not have any hobbies? Well, there was no option to give you any, so I guess no. Oh, I just remembered something. Yes? When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off of a door. It would really bring the living room together. Ooh, I wonder where I put that. Yes. I spend a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it after installing it above one of the doors, hopefully this one. In the living room. I'm ready to dunk. Come on, Slam. Welcome to the jam. I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam. Yeah. I pull up from the 3-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. Oh. And I forgot the rest of the words to the song. No. No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, something, Space Jam. Oh, I love it. I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse. What is horse? Before Amanda comes home, then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning down the house. Yeah! Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice... A carton? of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament? What you have in front of you is a molecular... I'm sorry, is this where toddlers cook? What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glaze with creme fraiche, of course. What? Oh, this is literally a jar of baby food. Why is this TV? The toddler immediately bursts into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. But they're bad people for creating it, so equally bad. Yes! Yes, there are no two ways about it. Just then, my computer dings. Huh? What's that? Oh, you probably just got a message. Ooh, I got a message. I got a message. Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check Dad Book. Still recording? Yeah, cool. Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check Dad Book. It's a message from Robert. You up? What are you doing? What does that mean? What you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. Just working on my motorcycle. I'm just chilling, watching television. I'm gonna take her advice. I'm just chilling. I type back, just chilling. Amanda deletes the G and hits send. Just chilling. Oh, I love it. I'll make you look cooler. Oh, Amanda, you precious, precious bean. Stay forever. A couple moments pass by. Another message pops up. Hey. Want to grab a drink? Hey, that means he wants to hang out. Oh, nice. I know what that means, Amanda. But it's kind of late. I'm not that old. Oh, come on, Pops, live a little. Yeah, we just went to a concert where we went in the mosh. Like, we went into the pit. We can go grab a drink. We'll be fine. I am living with ice cream and traumatized toddlers. That's a bad show for toddlers. Well, it's your life, but I think you'd have a lot of fun tonight if you are trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you? I forgot to do voices. My apologies. Ugh, fine. I type back a message to Robert asking him for details, and he tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me. I never do. I throw on a nice jacket, and I do. Where is this jacket? I would like to see it. And run out the door. I should probably not wear trackies. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's, and it's a beautiful night. Seriously, like, where is it? Sorry, me. I just need to be able to see better. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. Sports ball! I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going? Oh no, I just remembered the voice I gave him. Okay, here we go. Hey buddy. Oh, hey there, Skipper. Robert and Mary are here? Uh-oh. I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy. Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady making passes at me. Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. Oh. Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Whiskey! Whiskey, straight up. A dad after my own heart, huh? Yeah! I was like, gonna say, oh, I don't see any eggplants. Whiskey is good though. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my night to be going. It is now. Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas. I don't really have a voice for Mary, sorry. What have I gotten myself into? We all knock back the shots. Woo! I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Yeah, that's fair. Whiskey straight is not easy. Holy hell, that was a kick. It's good though, eh? I look over at Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros at this. Yeah, a lifetime of drinking will probably do that. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on. Oh, let's get marching. What? Huh. Night's young, Chief. Come on, we're bar hopping. He's very attractive, man. Oh, alright. I'm the adorably awkward one in the group. Yay! We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So, where are we headed? Oh. Irish I were drinking. Hold on, what? Irish I were drinking? Oh, that's the name? Okay. Irish I were drinking. It's an Irish pub. Couldn't have guessed. A good pun is the whiskey to my heart. Okay, that's good. I like it. Oh, Mary's not happy. Puns are the lowest form of humor, Avery. Try harder. Ouch. Am I gonna be the butt of the joke all night? Mary, you're a bitch. Jesus, Mary. Put your fangs away for a second. We walk into the Irish I were drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's, except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall. Like, this? And that? Ding. Next round. What are you having? I should stick to whiskey. Fruity Irish cocktails. Whiskey hasn't failed me yet. You shouldn't mix alcohol. Let's do it. You shouldn't mix alcohol. If you mix alcohol, that's when shit starts going south really fast. Robert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey, and we post up in a garish green booth. I mean, isn't green like the color of Ireland? Mary slides in and slides up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief. Let's sip this one, why don't we? Suit yourself. Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. That'll put hair on your chest. You are truly the paragon of grace and beauty. Mary grabs my drink and sips on it. Yeah, sure, man. That doesn't bother me. Hey! Oh, I guess it does bother me. Sorry. Avery, be a dear and get us another round, will you? I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen the guy smile, let alone laugh. I take a seat across the booth from them and pass out the drinks. Mary. So Edith's kid snuck some pop brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I spot that little hemp sweatshirted gremlin in the act. So I go up to Edith with the baggie and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You're ruining the bake sale, she says. I should have been PTA president. Your roots are bad and blah, blah, blah. So what did you do? I told her to have a brownie and that everything was going to be fine. They both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with the story. She ate 3. More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. She called the cops and told them the time had stopped? Holy crap. Dude. I think your friend got a lie. Mary looks directly at me. Oh, hi. Do you smoke weed? What?
Hey.
You know, the devil's lettuce. Okay, hang on. I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Want a blaze? No, there's no polite no here. It's like, what? No. I'm a law-abiding citizen. You with the feds? Save. I don't know what the correct answer is. You with the feds? I worked hard for what I have. No 2-bit corner boy is gonna drop the dime on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else and I'll keep running my business the way I want to run it. What? Remember? You come at the king, you best not miss. Jesus, kid, dial it back. Oh, apparently that was the right option. Robert giggles helplessly. Apparently that was the right... I don't know what I just quoted. I'm sure it was a movie. Apparently it was the right option.
Hey.
I'm just kidding, cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor. Fine. We sit around and sip our drinks. People watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. Isn't Joseph wondering where you are? What the fuck? She's allowed to do what she wants to. She's a grown-ass adult. Lots of eligible bachelors around here, huh? Could you get the next round? I want to say this not just because I want to get rid of her, but also because I don't want to pay for it. You trying to ditch me, pal? No. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. No, it's fine. Avery wants alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy. Go with God. Nice seeing you.
Ugh.
Deuces, nerds. Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger-looking guy at the bar.
Hey,
My pity goes out to the guy at the bar. She grows on you like a tumor. Does she, though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer. Well, she does. But what about her and Joseph? What about him? Well, you know, they're married. And she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and I gesture to her across the bar where she's making goo-goo eyes at that young guy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage.
hey.
Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's harmless. Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got him to laugh. Yes.
Huh.
Oh, man. You know, I pegged you for one of those straight-laced types. Rude. Hang on me. Oh, no. Oh, don't worry. I got pretty wild back in my day. Still got a little wild in you? I'm a child I need to care for. There's so much wild in me. You know it. You know it. Oh, wow. I keep picking all the right answers. I'm actually not meaning to. I'm just picking what feels right for my character. Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. I gulp. What am I getting myself into? A fun night out. You're a grown adult, dude. Chill. Your child is a grown adult who doesn't need... She's 18. She doesn't need you to, like, be there every second. Think you can go shot for shot? Probably not, but I'll try. There's only one way to look cool here. Grab the shot closest to me and down it. It's true. Robert looks impressed. He takes his shot and knocks it back. Oh, this is going to be a long night. That's one. So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool, and he probably hates small talk. Are you about to tell me that my character likes small talk? No, absolutely not. So, how are things?
Hey.
I hate small talk. I mean, yeah, obviously. Okay. Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence. Or they're afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence.
Oh.
Robert's a little deep. It's a little bit, look at you, not quite a shallow pond. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Unsolicited is the correct word to use there. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh. Alright.
Hey.
I just remembered it's Daddy's voice. He goes, hey. Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer. Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. The young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. Maybe silence is nice sometimes. I wouldn't say this is necessarily silence. I would just say you're taking in your surroundings and appreciating the world around you. I wouldn't say that's necessarily sitting in silence. But that's just my opinion. So, you ever kill a man? Wow, straight from small talk to silence to that. I choke on my drink. Excuse me? You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away every memory and experience they've ever had. Gone. Can't say I have. No.
Hey.
Great. Me neither. Strange question, but sure. Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate. I'm just messing with you. Relax. I laugh nervously.
Oh.
Or am I? I laugh nervously again. We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excused himself to the bathroom and I assume crawled out of the window. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. Oh! So we've reached the point where the filter is disappearing. Gosh, this whiskey is hitting me hard. You betcha. Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket. Let's roll! Sorry, whiskey, inside voices. Aw, let's roll. That's cute. Wait, what about Mary? Brother, Mary's gonna be just fine. I look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday. Yeah, I think maybe Mary's gonna be cool on her own without us. We make our way out of the bar and back onto the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this. It's the first time I've ever been drunk. The first time? Wow. You're a straight-laced kid. Where to?
Mm-hmm.
You'll see. I follow Robert through street lamps, spotlights, until we eventually arrive at a run-down strip mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally, a liquor store. Dude.
Oh.
Wait here, I'll be right back. After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles in brown paper bags. He hands one to me. Not a big wine drinker. Cheers. Sure. Yay. He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go. I take a sip. White Zinfandel? What? Nothing. I just wasn't expecting... It is delicious, fruity and refreshing. Don't judge me. I start to say something. Think of his lecture about valuing silence earlier and stop. I sip my wine and watch the cars drive by. Let's throw rocks and shit. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot. Robert, what are you avoiding? I felt good. He presses a stone into my free hand. Now you try. Okay, you're a bad influence on me, man. Yeah, I don't know. With feeling. I look at the rock in my hand, and I look at the stop sign. Back at the rock. Now back at the stop sign. I know it has to be done. I got a problem with authority. This one's for you, Pappy. I'm sorry. I got a problem with authority! Yeah! I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the sign right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Dude, run! Oh no. I leap up and dart into the nearest alley. Oh no, I should have at least left a note or something. You can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. Oh. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath. Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly, my stomach growls. Oh man, I'm starving. Let's get pizza. I can't argue with that. Where's good around here? Oh, that's me. Sorry. Where's good around here? I actually don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes.
Oh.
Dude, run! Oh no, I should have at least left a note or something. You can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. Oh. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath. Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly, my stomach growls. Oh man, I'm starving. Let's get pizza. I can't argue with that. I know just the place. I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. Ooh. The bright red neon sign reads Pete's Pizza Pizza. Oh, cute. Oh, places like this make good food. Ta-da! I can see a few exhausted-looking workers, poor things, behind the counter, tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas out of some stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order. Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh, wait. Avery, you're cool with pineapple on your pizza, right? Yeah, of course. Of course, see? Obviously. There ain't nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza, dude. We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands us each a giant slice on a paper plate so saturated with grease that I'm worried it will fall apart. We take our pizzas outside and wander through the alleyways as we eat. I take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping. As long as the ratio to other as long as the pineapple to other topping ratio is equal and it's not like covered in pineapple and it's the most strong flavor, then yeah, I'm fine with pineapple on pizza. I just don't like when the ratio is off. You said it. Man, I feel way better now. You and me both. We hear noise coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly. Got any more of that wild in you? Yeah, you betcha. Fuck it, why not? We're drunk. We just had pizza. Let's go. Good on ya. Good on ya. It's an Aussie thing. Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark, except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen. Oh, it's a movie. Very cool. Shh. Don't shush me so loud. Shh. We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? No talking during the movie. We look into the audience and are surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a row of a few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater and I follow him. We settle in with our wines and try to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find the woman that he's finally realized he's in love with. Sounds like a romantic comedy. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. You wanted to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah. The kids down the way notice us heckling one of them, and one of them speaks up. Hey man, keep it down. Oh, it's Ernest. Oh damn, that's Ernest Hemingway, Hugo's kid. Ernest! Hey Ernest! I know you! It's me, your neighbor! Hi! That is a surefire way to get a kid to ignore you. Ernest turned back around. Yeah, I called it. Ernest turns back around embarrassed. I turn back to Robert. He kiss anyone yet? It turns out that yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who for some reason he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think there was some subtext I'm missing here. Ooh, love is dead. Shut up! Love is beautiful! No, you shut up. Ernest grumbles. The credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down. Oof! Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're going to sit there and appreciate them. That's a little abusive, Robert. Maybe you should, take it down a few notches, right? Okay. Look at that! Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good, wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Sheldon, for this beautiful film-going experience. And Peter Anders, catering, fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy. Right. Maybe Robert's not a good choice. We let the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew once it's finally over, and he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of this film. Okay, that is sweet. We leave for the movie theater. Yeah, I don't appreciate him. Like, I get it, he's drunk and stuff, but I definitely don't appreciate him just like grabbing me and pulling me down. That's a no-no. That's not okay. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. Hey, assholes! Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me in the knee. Oh, fuck, my knee. Oh, my knee, what the hell? Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway, blocking our exit. Oh, what do you guys want? Why'd you go throw a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is going to be pissed. Ernest tosses another rock up and down in his hands. What's wrong with this kid? You ruined my theater-going experience. Now you have to pay. Oh. Well, I don't have any cash on me right now, and, like, movies got really expensive. Ernest hucks another rock at my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but it didn't properly stretch before physical activity, and I'm probably gonna feel super sore in the morning.
Huh.
We ruined it for you? That movie was pretty crappy in the first place. Hey, you take that back. The movie was beautiful. A love story with genuinely good acting. You call that good acting? What a classist mainstream slop have you been served your entire life? What?
Really?
Have you ever seen any Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death, 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness. Listen, man. No, you listen. That popcorn-ass drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You, of all people, should strive for a higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sakes. Oh no, now you've done it. Ernest's friend. Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. I'm assuming that Ernest has this, like, pressure on him because of his name, and so that's a very touchy subject for him. That's a banshee scream for you. Not really, but I don't want to actually scream. I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. Fuck my knee!
Excuse me?
Robert's defending my honor. Robert gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't be condoning this. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts.
How dare you?
Okay. 2 lines were said at once there. Alright, buddy. Talk like a punk, get hit like a punk. Robert squares up in a boxer stance. Queensberry rules. 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J grabs, or high blows. What?
What?
And don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points. You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your roles as a main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked. It's too late. You two are bloodbound. If he dies, you die. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensberry. I need water. Hold on. Damn, that is intense. We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them. The Queensberry Association will hear about this and consume better content. There you go. Once the teens are safely out of earshot, Robert turns to me. Were you about to actually fight that kid?
Oh.
Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be despicable.
Hey.
You throw the rules at him. You throw the rules at him, though, they always bolt. Nobody wants Queensberry sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half of that up. Wow. See, you don't even have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here.
What?
Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighborhood. Okay. I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink. Ah, okay. That's alright. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever see any Sam Fuller? No, I haven't. Fuller is cash. Thanks for the adventure. Oh, I kind of like that one. Thanks for the dinner. Thanks for thanks for defending my honor. Oh, that's so cute. He likes it. Yeah. I just defended my honor. That's cute. It's a little strange when you say it that way, but sure, why not? You did though. It was very sweet because my knee is now busted. Robert throws an arm around my shoulder and we drunkenly belt out tunes all the way back. We finally get to his doorstep. This was an interesting night. I liked it. A smile forms on his cheeks. A rare sight. Sing again soon, yeah? Yeah. I linger there for a second, swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert claps me on the shoulder. Night, bud. Robert heads back inside, and I stumble my way back home. Interesting. You always have time for a beer with your buds. I don't drink beer. Oh. Damn. Ah!
Lost in your oceanic eyes.
It's so funny hearing Danny do like an edgy dude voice. It doesn't sound like him, but I kind of love it. Whiskey is there twice. Whiskey, okay, I don't know if you guys can see this because of my face, but whiskey is up here and it's down here. Crime! Committing crimes! Achievement,
You've got
progress.
dads.
Knife Dad? I'm sorry, Knife Dad? Knife Dad. Why is that an achievement? Should I be concerned? Is Robert gonna teach me, like, knife stuff? Okay, we're out of time, so I'm gonna leave this one here. But I will be back for more. Thank you guys for joining me. If you liked it, please like and comment below. Let me know which dad is your favorite so far, which path you're enjoying. Again, I'm probably gonna date all of them except Joseph. I don't do married guys. I don't do taken guys. It's not my style. Especially, like, unless it's polyamorous, which he is not. I don't get poly vibes from him. He's very, very much monogamous. But as for the rest of them, anyone but Joseph, which one's your favorite? Also, the next time we will have a look at this. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Bye!